Alright, we're going to try to do a double shot, dual angles. That way I can switch back and forth from this camera to this camera, if you can see that. We've got an overhead shot. We're going to do a 3-color, what I call triple singles. And we're going to do that right above the rear seat and above and below our label. So we're going to lay down our red first and our gold above that on the dirty side, as people call it in this world. And black is going to be our main color. So I've got to thread that through my little device here. Got 4 spools laid. So I was considering doing silver. Customer didn't give me a lot of direction, just said, hey, I'd like to have some red in it. So we're going to look at this. This doesn't mean that this is the for sure direction that we're going. But this is what we're considering. Gotta get our tension right. Don't want too much, but also don't want not enough. And what we're doing here is we're just working this thread down and back closer to where the winding check should be. We're going to do an epoxy ramp in this area. I'm going to get that black pushed up there as close and as far up there as I can, but not. Dang. Get a little tighter. I want to be able to keep a little bit of tension on it. Okay. So we've got about 5 turns. I want to get about 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tension looks good. And again, I'm just really learning here, so you guys take it from me. I see patterns I like, and then I want to try to replicate those, so we can kind of get these 2 out of our way, or you can leave them at this point. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and cut these 2 standing threads off, and 2 more just to cover that cutoff tag, and kind of make sure we're packed and good. I'm hoping my cameras stay going. I've had trouble with my old one. I got a new one, which is this above view we're looking at right now, so hoping battery life and all that works out good for us. It's been a challenge for me, I guess, because it takes so long to wrap these things, for me to do it anyway. Managing thread is always probably one of the biggest hurdles for me anyway. So we are set up to do our first inlay. And what we got is, this is called, I call it triple singles. So we got our main color. We've done 10 to, really probably about 12 wraps on this, because I wanted it stuck back up in there a little bit for my epoxy ramp. And then we're going to do a triple single inlay of red. So what that means is we're going to start on the dirty side. We're going to bring that back around below, slightly move our carriage, and roll them both at the same time. Get that one moved over. There's 2, 3. And I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of wraps on that to hold it. And then I'm going to pull that red to match my starting location. Right there. And then we're going to come back with 2 wraps of our black. There's 2. Now we're going to come in with our third color, which is gold. As soon as I get it unwound here, and do double inlays. Come on, we're coming behind the thread. There's 1, 2, roll over it, pin it, there's 1, and back to 2. Tack, make sure we're keeping everything lined up and straight. Back that one off. Now we're going to do a triple inlay of our red again. A triple single. So we go behind, slightly move thread carriage to provide space, apply tension to the red thread, and do a single, then go behind, place your thumb there to lock it. And then we're going to do two wraps to lock that in place. And then 8 more turns. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go a little bit wider. We want to match the width of that one. Good job packing it up. All right, now we got to put our pull in. Oh crap, we need to back it off, cut these standing threads. And we'll do about 1/4 of an inch. Just backing off, putting pressure on it when we make mistakes. We're going to cut off these. cover those thread ends. Dirty side looks really good. It's pretty satisfying when you see that you're improving your techniques. We got about 4 wraps on top of that. We look really even. So then we're going to just release our tension of our black main thread. Cut that with some length that we can grab hold of, push through, and pull. If I should have started back here a little bit further, that way we could cut that off right there and not get a little tag coming through, but being that we're already there, we're going to pull that tight, open up a little gap. And tighten everything up. Pack it really good. Burnish. And there you have what we call the 3-color triple singles. We got to do a little bit of measurements. We got to find out, we're going to put our hook keeper. I like the Kigan hook keeper. We're going to place that on the side. For the customer, I'll place it on the very top. And there you have triple single, black, red, and gold. We're going to put our label up here, do some measuring. I think you guys get the picture. This is doing some somewhat decorative inlays, and we're going to wrap it out. We'll do some on, show you what we're going to do on the double foot guides and a few of the others, and then, you know, we may put it in time warp and rock and roll. Till next week, Green Country Baits, signing out.